There are many people who don't know how to farm gold. Some people tell you you have to grind in the grindhouse, and that's true, to be honest. And there's one thing I want to tell you have to be careful about. You have to farm using a ranged character. Using melee characters is kinda hard because currently there's not a single map where you deal only super or normal damage without having a negative damage multiplier using melee, so it's not preferable to use a melee character to farm gold. So you have to use an archer or the mage. I prefer the mage, to be honest, at least considering I have a piercing weapon. It's kind of broken for gold farming. Using the mage, Prisoner's Keep is pretty OP because almost every single enemy gets super damage or normal damage without a single enemy reducing your damage getting dealt. You could use the mage on Prisoner's Keep. There's a pretty good amount of XP and gold you earn here. Of course, the archer is pretty good too, but for the archer you should use another map. And that's the Ice Water Caverns. At least in my experience, that's kind of broken here. So you see, many enemies are kind of weak to bow attacks. If you have a good bow, you almost one-tap everything. I mean, you see it right now. I am almost one-tapping every single enemy, even with another person in this lobby. So it's kind of weird that you can't farm gold on a melee character because still no damage, especially if you get overrun by many enemies. You have to use a piercing weapon. Without a piercing weapon, you can't survive even if you are extremely overleveled, because too many enemies at once will kill you. It's kinda annoying, but that's the way to farm gold. Holy shit, for some reason I am currently having extremely hard delays. I don't know if you see that. Anyway, that's the way to farm gold. You just have to use a specific map built for your characters. The jungle, the park is pretty good too for archers, but there are enemies getting weak damage from archers. So for archer, you should use the Ice Water Caverns. The Prisoner's Keep is for mage, and the other ones are pretty bad in farming gold because there are many types of enemies where you deal weak damage. I hope I could help you. See you in another video.